Alright, thanks for watching this episode of the LowSide Theory, brought to you by Damage Manufacturing Supply Limited, www.damagemfg.com, and DamageMFG on all your favorite social media. Today's a red letter day, because we've got 4 of us out riding. I'm bringing up the rear, Trish is in front of me, Jim is ahead of Trish, and then you've got that ugly black Mazda up there with Drew leading the pack.
Beautiful.
And as you just heard Trish, and I believe you just heard Drew, it should be noted that we all have Cena headsets, they're all working, and we can all be heard on the recording, which is unbelievably rare for us, because we're so good at things not working.
And it smells like cookies.
Oh yes, and as Trish just noted, the Nabisco factory is baking Chips Ahoy, so everything smells like cookies. So I'm going to look at Trish real quick. Trish, give a wave. And that's a wave. Hey Jim, give a wave. And there's Drew. So at least 2 people gave us the finger today, which is about normal for our crew. And so today we're actually just cruising around going out riding. And this is also an important moment because this is our last chance to go out cruising around with Trish. Because Trish leaves us this week and moves to the great Midwest.
Yeehaw!
So we are sad to see her go, but we are excited for her next adventure.
Well, I mean, I'm going to start to see her virtually every day, so...
Yes, it should be noted that Jim and Trish work together.
I kind of had just seat range. How are you guys hearing me?
We're hearing you pretty good.
You're like 2 cars between you and us.
And you sound good?
Getting a little static here and there, but other than that, this is so far working very well.
You guys pull ahead.
Or are you going to pull in behind us?
I'll pull in a minute.
We're nothing if not screwy in traffic.
Yep. Football over.
Well, the nice thing is all the fucking range we have now.
I know, we have tons of range.
Hey Drew, we can hear you.
I can hear everybody.
Woo!
It's miraculous, that's what it is. What is this snowman doing?
Ah, Mr. GMC!
That was a dick move.
Speaking of screwing everybody over.
Shall we cut around him?
I can hear you guys. I can hear you guys now. What did he do?
Oh, this guy in a GMC Jimmy literally pulled right out in front of us and slowed the fuck down.
Oh, fun.
Wave to that guy. Say what?
And I am pulling tail.
Cool.
Buy us dinner before you hold our tails down.
The GMC just pulled to the left lane again behind us. Give you a heads up.
Yep. I glanced at her when I rode by and I think she scowled at me.
Here he comes on the left.
Yep.
Is she gonna road rage at us?
God,
Yeah.
that would be hilarious.
Because if he does, there'll be a very unhappy near 6-foot flaming gauge and a kilt about to kick some ass again.
Right?
And also we have how many cameras recording right now?
3.
Yeah. Foolproof. What can go wrong?
This is one of those quick hold my taco moments, isn't it?
Yeah.
This will be
For once, it would actually happen.
You trying pizza?
I think so.
What about pizza?
What are we doing for dinner Friday night?
I have no idea. We haven't talked about it
No
yet.
idea. I'm kind of wanting something light with how hot it's been lately.
Yeah.
My diet has entirely consisted of ice cream for the past like 4 days.
I hate you. Just a little bit. Because I can't have that diet.
It's non-dairy ice cream, so it's
Not actually ice cream.
right. It's a sad compromise.
Is it frozen nut dessert?
Yes.
It's frozen something.
It's 2 types of nuts.
There's 2 types of nuts.
Drizzled with chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot believe how well this dish worked out.
Right?
Uh-huh. It's just
It's terrifyingly good.
Yeah.
do anything. We just
Pressed buttons and it worked.
not even. Just turned them on.
I know. I mean, I turned mine on and literally it paired with you guys immediately.
Huh?
I just had to remember how to pair mine together.
Yeah.
I think the most difficult part for you was putting the sticky mount thing on your window.
Right?
Actually, no, it was remembering how to pair the 2 back together. Because I have to turn them on in a certain order.
Ah. Stay there, buddy.
But if you think about all of the fighting we did with previous generation headsets,
Oh, Jesus, yeah.
Oh yeah, this is just so much better.
Oh, yeah.
worth every penny.
My fucking Cardo refuses to update too. Like it needs a firmware update and has for over a year, and it's just like, no,
Yeah.
fuck you, no.
Well, we need to make sure Aaron sees the video, and I will have the mesh thing ready for him.
Yes. Wow, the GMC just cut the guy in the silver car off, too.
No signal even.
What a fucking dick, yo. Although that guy in the Honda Accord cut you off just now.
Yeah.
Everybody's fucking trying to get over here. I'm not even fucking.
They're all trying to avoid the chick in the Jimmy. Oh! Asshole! An exciting motorcycle trip to Turd Island here, Jesus.
Right?
Oh, they're fucking taking all this turn like a fucking pussy.
Why am I going so slow on this turn?
I don't know. Why am I going so slow in this turn?
I'm trying to get deep going 20 miles an hour, Jesus.
That was kind of fun, actually. I like that.
That turn is always fun.
I took it in seconds. It was great.
It is a perfect hairpin curve, so when you're learning to ride a bike, that's just the curve you practice on.
Hey, I actually took that turn really well today too.
Yeah. I still love the video I recorded of you taking that turn perfect.
I've seen that video. It's one of the few that I have actually sat down and watched.
Thanks.
Welcome. Haven't had time for shit.
Well, yeah, I can't imagine why.
I'm so busy watching your, supervillain.
Oh yeah, the Adventures of Kitty Courageous and the Fantastic Fuzz.
Yeah.
Oh, you updated more panels?
And I've done more panels. I've only done the 2 pages so far.
Okay.
But it's all about Winston getting a quesarito and trade for saving the world.
Oh, I know.
I did read the fuck out of those, though. Those are amazing.
I pulled those pages together in like 20 minutes.
Yeah, well, you did good.
Because
Fuck you.
I was just like, you know what? Winston and the slower are superheroes. Or at least the slower wants to be. Winston just wants Magnum P.I. and Taco Bell. You got his priorities completely sorted.
That's a sort of superhero.
I don't know about this. Sorry, the little Kia behind me tried to, like, speed up, so I slowed down, and then they slowed down. Like, fuck
Yep.
this shit.
Did he try to lane skirt you?
Yeah.
I hate it when people do that. Seriously.
Like, I'm not that just being directly behind you guys. It's just like, you want to go ahead, go ahead. We're just hanging out. And I believe all for work.
I think that the best magic is that all four work, and I'm getting all of the audio on camera.
Yeah.
Nice.
So that when I pull all of this footage later, I will have all four of us on there.
Like actual fucking magic.
Yeah. Like what we've been talking about for like 2 years.
Uh-huh.
Did Jim ever bring the damn memory card of the last trip?
Not yet.
Well, it's not on the memory card anymore. It's now on my computer. I just got to send it over to him.
Yeah.
We've only been talking about this for, I don't know, a month.
So I can finish that chunk of video.
Oh, his poor little ears.
Do you need me to come over and fondle your balls, Jim? Is that what it's going to take?
It might take that.
And the dead side was so great.
He was distracted by the visual imagery of ball fondling. Because, I mean, who's not down for a little ball fondlers?
Right?
Best action show on TV, ball fondlers.
Abject failure, worst idea we've had yet.
I know, right?
These have pretty good range, too.
Yes, they do.
When I was those 2 car lengths ahead of you, it was only when I was starting to brake, when I was starting not to hear you guys. I just turned my radio on and it's talking to it goes to weird things.
Not at all.
No?
I don't know if I can hear your radio if it's on.
Yeah, it's probably not picking it up.
Every now and then I hear a stab of it, but that's about it. I can hear the crap out of that.
Well, that was at like 42, so.
So one of my coworkers, a friend of his was crashing with him last week because her housemates had violated a social bubble. So she was staying with him in order to stay safe.
Right.
And we were having a Zoom conversation because we were doing worky shit. And it was funny because in the background I was hearing odd strains of music. And so I asked him, who the hell is playing Jewish funeral music in your apartment? And he rolls his eyes at me and goes, dude, she's giving a piano lesson over Zoom. To which I was like, oh, never mind then. Because it sounded like a klezmer funeral in the background.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And I was like, I don't know if to be impressed or horrified.
I kind of want to take piano lessons with her, honestly.
I'm saying, because literally, my first thought was, who's listening to Jewish funeral music? And it was some poor 8-year-old kid getting a piano lesson.
Thinking of making Brian buy me a acoustic guitar for Christmas this year.
Ah. Oh, I talked to Swilly the other day.
Yeah?
His bike should be ready.
About fucking time.
How long did that take? That's what, like a week and a half?
Something like that.
Now we just get Diana to let him come out and play.
Yeah. Bernice is a picky woman now. I told him that we had a list of names that we'd gone through the alphabet with, and that coming up soon would be Chelonia.
Nice.
And then I figure we'll move through blaxploitation names like Aloysius and Cleophas and Rufus and shit like that.
Well, that's for the boys.
I mean, Rufus is a good
Hopefully
name.
we'll get the light, everybody.
You need more power to beat the light.
I wonder if the headset compare with one and the doohickey at the same time.
Say again?
I'm
Stinky.
just being nosy, trying to figure out if the headset compare with my phone and the mesh at the same time.
Yes, it can, but it will only do one at a time.
Yeah, because I'm paired with my phone right now and the mesh, and if I were to start talking to Siri, it would pull me off the mesh to go to my phone, and then when I was done, it would bring me back here. So it's actually
This is
smart.
Quite the
Bum
setup
car.
there.
Oh yeah, they strip mined that thing. Out on the back road going to Delta Park, there's like half a dozen stripped cars out there.
Yeah. I like that they use an upturned rim to perch on top of.
Hey man, safety third.
That high on the list, huh?
Apparently.
I actually can't test it now because I paired my phone to the car finally,
Ah.
and it's pairing to that first.
Mm.
Well, he took me up a month.
There.
Well, you are talented, Drew.
My car stereo is having issues pairing to my phone for a while.
Oh, you fixed that?
Yeah,
Trish.
it fixed itself.
Trish, turn signal.
Thank you. Interesting.
So I was able to pair Brian's phone, and I decided that it had to be something weird. And randomly I tried my phone again and it paired.
Huh.
I think Jim was right in that my phone is new enough that it's using less power than Brian's phone or the car. So I need to place my phone in a different spot to pick the signal up. So once it's got it, it's good.
Huh. I'm glad it worked.
Yeah.
And it's been fine ever since?
Yeah.
Once it's paired, it's paired.
Yeah, it pairs, it'll do so. I generally don't use it in the car a whole lot because it's loud enough by itself.
Yeah.
I know I can do it.
Once we replace your stereo and get you that CarPlay,
Oh yeah,
that's going to be a game changer for you.
absolutely. I'm actually going to go up to Mikey this Friday and talk to him about scheduling the front suspension.
Word.
I have no idea what Jim just said. Was that Jim, or am I losing it?
You're losing it.
Nothing.
Hi, Jim.
Yeah? What?
You've been silent up there.
I'm just riding, you know. Also watching from stupid traffic.
Well, that's true.
Uh-huh.
And we're just back here babbling like morons.
You mean like morons?
I am babbling like an idiot.
Okay, just so we're clear.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's fun to have a chatter in your ear sometimes.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Depends on who the chatter's from.
This is true.
These motherfuckers any day of the week.
As long as it's chatter and not cheddar.
You don't want cheddar in your ears?
Well, I run out of Q-tips eventually.
What have you done with John? Everybody knows that Winston grabs cheese in your ears when you're not paying attention.
Now, if you were talking Gouda or maybe a really nice camembert, you know, then there's no question.
Oh god, camembert.
The cheese that tastes like eating ass.
And there is one of the fun verses in the Yogi Bear song that my drinking club sings.
That's beautiful.
So the tune of the song is, it's anti-racist, so there's a bear in the deep dark woods, Yogi, Yogi. There's a bear in the deep dark woods, Yogi, Yogi Bear. And it goes on in verses. And then you do the characters, there's Yogi, there's Boo Boo, there's Cindy. And then you pick either Yogi or Boo Boo and you say, Yogi's got a cheesy dick, Camin. Yogi's got a cheesy dick, Camin Bear.
I'm not sure what's better, the fact that he just sang that or the fact that it's going to be immortalized on YouTube.
Probably both.
Okay, no, that's not.
I was going to say, I think the answer to that is yes.
You can't edit it out.
I wasn't going to edit it out. Why would I do that? Takes all the fun out of this.
Because then, you start the song and then you got, Yogi's got a little friend, Boo Boo, Boo Boo. And one of my favorite verses is, Boo Boo's only 3 feet tall, he's lucky, Yogi. Boo Boo's only 3 feet tall, Yogi's lucky bear. And then, Yogi's got a girlfriend, Cindy. Yogi's got a girlfriend, Cindy Bear. Cindy works at Asia Club, dancing. Cindy works at Asia Club, she's a dancing bear. Yep, it's all going up on YouTube.
As it damn well should.
Happy.
We're entering the Cookie Wind corridor again.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, all the is down for that.
All I smell is pallets right now.
How's the wind noise in my car?
So far, you sound pretty good.
Okay.
Good job, there's their CBR 500.
I know. It's the older one.
Run that
Nice.
by me again?
Say what?
Run that by me again?
The bike on our right here is a CBR 500R.
And that is related to the same model as yours?
No, it's a step up from where I am.
Okay. Step up. Got it.
Yeah, that is planned to be my next bike.
Ooh.
But I want it in the matte black with the ABS.
What are the differences?
A couple hundred cc's.
Now that it says that, I can't hear Randy at all.
everybody ends up hearing my exhaust.
Yeah, you and your brep.
Hey, I like my exhaust.
He gave you a thumbs up.
Yeah, he gave you the wave, dude. He knows where he is. He saw you guys and he looked back and he was like, oh, hey, there's more.
Yeah.
That's because John has a noisy ass, and we have to make fun of it at the same time.
What, you mean like... I'm really glad I'm wearing a face mask right now, otherwise my speaker would be over in space.
Yeah, there's the U-Haul. Yeah, so this U-Haul is where we're gonna take April's
Trailer when you're done.
Yeah.
Word.
A lot of us motherfuckers out here today.
It's a nice day out.
Yep.
The heat broke, so it's totally reasonable to get out on bikes.
Uh-huh.
Did it get as hot as, did it ever get as hot as they said it was going to?
Yeah, it hit 100 on Monday.
Oh yeah, it was 100 on Sunday as well.
No, today. This would be like mid-90s.
Yeah, Sunday and Monday it definitely hit hot.
Yeah.
I went out to the garage, it was like a blast furnace.
Yeah, I didn't go over to John's until after dark so we could cut the wood from the AC unit. And it was still like fucking 90 degrees out.
Yeah, it was like 85. How's that AC unit working for you, Jimzor?
Oh, the apartment is nice and cool.
Totally did its job once it cooked in?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I just needed to pressurize, and once it did, I knew it was going to get cold.
I hope we beat this train.
If we do, we do.
Moving faster than it. Punch it, Chewie.
Car.
Sorry.
I need a fucking new visor. That goddamn rainbow sparkles in my face.
And?
It's better than some places you could have rainbow sparkles.
I would rather have them in other places than my eyeballs.
I feel so left out. Nobody waves at me.
I'm waving as hard as I can.
I'm pretty sure that guy on the CBR liked having us cruising along with him.
Yeah.
He kept wiggling his butt, and then I wiggled my butt,
Yep.
and he wiggled his butt.
I always enjoy it.
So wait, are you saying that you're butt buddies
Fuck yeah, we are.
with a complete stranger?
A bond forged in steel.
A bond forged in butt.
What do you think my butt's made of?
I was gonna go with Kevlar, or
What's
possibly.
the steel hand? You heard of it?
Okay.
Yay, water treatment plant. Gross.
Ah, the stinky.
No windows. It's better than it used to be, though.
Dude, last time Jim and I came out this way, like about a mile up the road from where we are now, we smelled what I can only describe as the most foul thing I've ever inhaled.
Yeah, it did not smell like the water treatment plant. It smelled like something else.
It smelled like 1,000 dead elephants.
Huh.
It was utterly gross.
Oh, we lost the train, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeehaw.
Well, that's because we won.
Yeah, but we lost it. We lost the butt buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he turned left up there.
Yeah, he threw us a big old wave when we all rolled past, though.
Yep. Saw that.
That's true.
Yeah.
One thing I have discovered, though, is that when I have the cameras on the bike, everybody waves and everybody looks. When I don't have cameras up, nobody notices.
Can you tell they're there?
It's pretty obvious the one that's mounted to my chin.
I mean,
Yeah,
you can't tell from here.
You can see them pretty well
Yeah.
if you know what you're looking for.
Yeah, but how many people on the road are going to know what they're looking for?
People hear the loud exhaust, they look over to see what it is, and then they see the cameras, and then they wave. It's kind of a consistent thing.
I've been out here in a while.
On a quiet afternoon, this is just a nice chunk of 50-mile-an-hour road that you can stretch your legs and relax on.
Yep. I hope that wasn't a power line.
Yeah, if it was, there'd probably be sparking and smoking and things like that. Bump.
No, it wasn't a power line. It's one of those ones, the speed measure lines.
Those little rubber hose things.
Sure is party.
Yep.
That's a real big hobo camp. Damn.
Yep.
Do what now?
20 RPs there.
It's a big enough hobo camp that they've earned their own McDonald's.
Oh, yeah.
I missed it.
Church butt. I knew that guy was going to pull out.
Nope. That's why I slowed down.
Oh, here's where the Amazon bullshit is.
Quick, let's go get your mats.
First time I ever came here at night, I almost hit a deer.
I thought you were going to say you got murdered by the murder hobos that live here.
No, this was long, long ago before murder hobos. We're talking like 8 years ago.
Murder hobos were in their peak down here in like 2006.
Yeah, I was riding down here, 2013-ish, with my friend Todd, and we came out here at night, and literally as we were hitting this curve, a deer ran out past me. And I was on the chopper, which had no anti-lock brakes. And I know I skidded that rear tire.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, it's popular day.
It's always popular when it's nice out. Not a bad ride though.
I like that drop. That.
Check out
That's a really
the
fucking
pink
big car.
fucking Mercedes. Holy shit.
Oh boy.
What the hell are you talking about?
Look behind you.
Jim.
Oh, okay.
What in my eyes?
That sucks.
Nice and grainy.
Want us to pull over so you can get it out?
No, I'm good.
Hopefully we'll all get it before this truck comes.
I don't know.
He's going pretty fast. Was that semi-duochrome?
Say what?
Was that semi-duochrome? Purple and blue shimmer?
Don't know.
You can see Mount Hood over there.
Yep.
Is he though?
I love the fact that it's like 85 degrees in Portland in August, and oh look, there's snow on Mount Hood.
Yeah.
This makes me happy every time I see that.
Yeah, because it means we'll have water next year.
Right?
It's not quite August yet. Thank you very much.
Settle down, Beavis.
Fuck you, Baker.
Say again?
Do we point out to Willie that he's missing Chris's goodbye ride because he took too long to get his bike
No.
turtle?
I'll pick on him for that later.
Who for what?
We're gonna pick on Swilly because he didn't get his bike fixed in time and he's missing out on Trisha's goodbye ride.
Yeah.
It's definitely his fault, though. Not at all the folks fixing it.
Totally his fault.
Yeah.
Really cute little truck.
No, this is a four. Huh. It's a four-door truck, too.
What?
It's a four-door.
Yeah.
Four-door what?
Think it was a
That red
Vatican?
truck? I didn't see the brand, but it's a four-door. Like, what the hell? I hadn't seen one of those in a long ass time.
Pretty sure that was a Vatican pickup, which are like stupid, crazy rare.
And
Order
super
versions
crazy
are even
expensive.
more stupid, crazy rare.
Well, is that brand, like, been defunct forever at this point?
VW?
Oh, VW, okay.
Yeah.
I couldn't make out the USSVW.
Sorry, I said Vatican, and that's the model, not the make.
Got it. You could fly there, John?
Say what?
Believe you could fly there?
Just stretching my arms. Yeah, I've discovered that when I do that, it messes with people in cars in traffic.
What did you do?
You see me in the rear view?
Yeah?
I did this.
Ah,
Every now and then I
Do you believe you can fly?
every now and then I just stretch, and I don't even think about it. It's like I just, hold onto the bike with my knees and stretch, and people in cars just look at you funny because they're like, wait, he took his hands off the handlebars? It's like, what?
I've done both hands.
It's like, what? The bike balances itself. I'm just along for the ride here.
Pretty much, yep.
Every now and then in freeway traffic, when it's slow, I'll just start flapping my arms. And people then really stare at you weird.
John, we generally stare at you weird.
Well, I've earned that over the years.
Yep. There's a lovely little shimmy shake.
Super wiggly today. I'm not quite sure why.
Because you're having fun? Nah, that can't be it.
Well, I always am, though, and I'm not always super wiggly. No one understands it, none.
Wait, remember how I was telling you guys about that Kawasaki Ninja 400 that had, like, the hints of teal blue on it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just updated for the next year model, and, like, the whole thing is teal blue with black accents now.
Look, yes.
It actually looks kind of good.
The exact thing that I was saying that it needed?
They did that.
They must have been listening to you, Trish.
I still don't know if I like the nose.
I only
Damn,
said it a couple days ago, though.
Yeah, I don't know if I like the nose on the bike, but I like the color.
Straight to John's from here, or?
Whatevs.
Whatever.
Okay, let's do the little short turnabout
Big
then.
thing you were talking about.
Yeah.
That is one ugly-ass PT Cruiser.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking pastel mustard.
It's a cross between piss yellow and puke green.
Ah.
I think that was actually the color of my shit yesterday morning.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Close to my poop on Saturday morning.
Yet another amazing spurt of comment for YouTube.
I mean, those blue Hawaiians, man, they really just tore me up.
You're welcome.
We only drank an entire pitcher of Blue Hawaiian after, was it 2 pitchers of Singapore Sling?
Singapore Slings, and then
The Volcano Bowl.
The Volcano Bowl.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to buy more rum, thanks to all of us. Oops.
Oh, darn.
Oh, noes.
How about
Lord, we're just
one?
hitting every fucking light here.
How about the last rum? Someone else's turn.
Yeah, I'll buy this one.
So what are we doing?
Following
Follow
Jim.
me.
Got it. I really can't see him because somebody else's ass is in my way.
Got so many butts in your face.
Oh, all the buttons. All over my face.
I think I sack tapped the camera on the back of the bike.
You what?
When I stood up and like pushed out my ass towards you, I'm pretty sure I whacked my balls into the GoPro on the rear of the bike.
You whacked your balls on your GoPro.
Yeah,
That's all right.
Well, it's still there.
yeah. It's a sturdy little camera. What can I say?
Didn't go up his ass, so I guess that's a good thing.
Nobody wants to see that.
I haven't seen a Dalmatian in forever.
Neither is the Dalmatian. What if there's any good cars at Botamoto Works? No, it looks like they took everything in.
They're all terrible cars. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know, that McLaren was pretty nice.
Yeah, half the time we come by, they have a couple of Lamborghinis and a McLaren. And this today it's a couple of beater Volkswagens. Lovely. And somebody's tagged their fencing. That's good.
The tag said Shrew is an OG.
I saw one that said Stu is a cock. Don't nobody want the cock, Stu. Well, that building got tagged nicely.
Where?
Over there.
The old credit union?
Yeah, on the left. Across the intersection.
Oh, damn, yeah.
Yeah, the amount of graffiti that's sprung up in town over the past couple months is kind of amazing.
Yeah.
Not surprising.
Also keep in mind, like, with the protest marches just riding through areas.
Yep.
Bringing it up with a lot of people doing whatever.
Well, the crazy thing is, like, our building hasn't been touched this entire time.
Apparently they broke into Nike during one of the recent ones.
Well, the Nike was the first night of rioting, actual rioting.
They broke the windows the first night.
Yeah, I read an article recently that one of the last couple of weeks they actually hit Nike. So more recent than.
Are you thinking the downtown one or the MLK one?
I don't know which one it was. That's a good point, actually.
It's probably the downtown one because it was definitely not the MLK one.
Because yeah, downtown's a shit show.
I found a thread of some really nice photos of tags and shit from downtown from like last week.
Mm-hmm.
I should send those out. I love this fucker on the right.
That red Camaro with the giant dub rims.
Yeah.
It's a commitment to style, man. However, the Can-Am Spider is not a commitment to anything.
I like the Spider.
There's such stark contrast in this neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is Eva don't do, so. You hear Brian when we go down MLK and by Burnside, all those new buildings.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Dude, this is shit every time. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is that? Who approved this? What the fuck is that shit? Rather funny.
That's beautiful.
Like, I didn't realize you had such strong feelings about architecture.
The feelings are only strong when it's terrible.
Oh, and there's a lot of terrible architecture around here.
Yep. When it's mediocre,
Well, it's the one building that looks like a bad board cube that drives him nuts.
I hate the one that's down off of... I think it's between Grand and MLK.
Hey, look, it's that green GMC Jimmy.
Ah!
No, that's not it.
That's not it.
That one's crunched.
But wouldn't it be hilarious if it was?
No, because they don't have a rifle.
They might. Behind that hilariously tinted window of theirs.
And complete
No, they're
white
actually
plates.
using their turn signal. It can't be the same one.
No, it's definitely
Yeah.
not the same people. They know how to. They also don't have any plates.
There might be a
Just remember,
window.
if ever you feel useless, there's somebody who inspects the turn signals on a Mercedes to make sure they work.
Yeah.
Or a Jaguar, or pick your highly expensive vehicle.
I'm not gonna stop it. I gotta stop at the next one.
Hi, Jim. We miss you.
Know you later. Is that fresh tagging going on right there?
Maybe. Or some lady just having... Oh, no, she's just having a conversation with a wall.
She's probably planning it out. Or she's tripping balls. One of the two.
I'm gonna vote for number 2.
I mean, she might be doing both.
I will always vote for more balls.
We know.
Okay, we're gonna be turning right.
And going around the loop.
left.
I can't see.
Alright, just don't hit me.
Huh. Alright.
Yeah, there's no left turn at that light, so.
Yeah.
The one thing I've noticed is apparently sensors on that turn lane, so that as you make the turn, the timing on the light kicks over.
Alright. That's awfully convenient. Hey, the legal's open.
So many bits of this town I've never actually experienced. Mostly bars, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you're not missing. Somali Boy's food is actually pretty good, but I feel they're overpriced.
Hmm.
When it's $8 for a small lunch bag of freshly fried chips and a 5-ounce container of guacamole,
What?
yeah,
What?
that's a little overpriced.
What?
You heard me? Like a little brown lunch
Heard
bag.
you? I reject what you say.
Okay.
Fuck
You will be the
that
first one.
sh-
You will not be the first woman to reject me, and you won't be the last. Let's be honest about this here.
I don't know, Drew. She might be the last.
Oh, trust me. There will be
least most
plenty of
recent.
women. There will be plenty of women who will reject me. Do not worry.
Why do they have to be the ones to do the rejecting?
Because they, for some reason, they want to try and slice on me, and they say they reject me, and I was like, okay, sure, whatever.
Huh. Alright.
Block party.
Wait, you know.
Carry that
Let's do it.
child.
Oh, that building's released now.
Oh, it has been for a couple months.
I remember then that was the Wanda Trostler School of Beauty or something like
Yeah,
that.
it was that for fucking ever, man.
Yeah. I remember they used to have billboards up in Delta Park. I was like, wow, an actual beauty school.
Somebody's got to learn how to do it.
Yep.
Yeah, the sad thing though is that both Russell Street Barbecue and Gold Rush Coffee Bar both closed.
Weak.
Damn.
Russell had good food.
Yeah.
Yeah, Russell was pretty good.
I've never been to Gold Rush.
Coffee bar.
Alternative to 26 Cafe if you didn't want to go deal with the 26 Cafe people.
It wasn't a bad coffee bar. It was just kind of an awkward place.
Yeah.
They had really good grilled cheese sandwiches and a really amazing tuna melt. But then I couldn't eat wheat anymore, so it was like, nope, no more Gold Rush for me.
I want to try this Bridges Cafe though. They've got good reviews over the years.
Bridge is really good. Wave to the building, Trish.
Or flip it off. Whatever.
I waved. It was a half-hearted wave, but I waved.
The hell did you just see?
It was a VW Bug, except turned into a camper van.
Got it. I heard the squeak, but I couldn't make out any words.
Yeah. They're unintelligible. I don't think they were supposed to be words. They were just emotion directed.
Got it. We are still going strong.
Yep.
Well, I was concerned because I hadn't charged everything up on mine for sure.
Yeah.
But I haven't used it at all, so...
They should have, even on a partial charge, several hours of functionality.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think mine was 82% when I left the house.
Yeah, I put all my stuff on the charger this morning.
Again, that feeling I am either the ditch vehicle or the getaway car in a Yakuza gang. A nerd Yakuza gang.
You're the delivery vehicle.
We are here for the computer man.
See, while we go off killing people, you're bringing up the rear, carrying several boxes of noodles for when we get hungry.
Noodles and fruit snacks.
Yeah, because you gotta have both. Because sometimes you gotta mix the two together.
We have your udon. We have your ramyun. We have your maifan. We can do chafan.
What kind of Moscow udon?
No meno.
No Romano deal. Tell me, sir, why do you have a support vehicle whenever you go motorcycle riding? Well, somebody's got to carry the entire tub of soup dumplings with us. Otherwise, what's going to happen? Just pure insanity.
They're gonna get cold.
Right? And what happens if we get stopped in traffic and need a snack?
I mean, where else are we going to store the hibachi?
Right?
Get a sidecar with a hibachi grill.
I can see that.
Tempting. But I like
One of my
corn.
neighbors is selling a bagger with a sidecar. I don't remember where it was though.
See the stickers on the Kia, John?
I didn't see the stickers on the Kia.
Slow down.
Slow down.
Well, I can't go much slower. Jim's leading.
Slow down! Slow down!
Okay, I'm slowing down.
Let's the Kia pass so John can see the tickets.
Okay, there you go.
Oh, wow. They're a nerd.
Go.
And they're pacing Jim.
They know there's a bus in front of them. Or, I don't know.
Of course, you know why they bought the Kia Soul? They think it vaguely resembles a Stormtrooper helmet.
Yeah. Yeah.
And more like looks like the clones.
Hmm.
What is it, dancing man? I haven't seen one of those in a minute.
I think Jim needs one for Christmas.
It needs
You
a what?
put it.
One of the wibbly wobbly waving men.
Oh, yeah.
Wacky waving Wonder Man.
Yeah, I can just see Jim just gets it for Christmas and turns it on right in his living room.
Seems fine.
Harlan's sitting there staring at it. This is the best toy you've ever bought me.
Out
I
of
mean, sitting there
curiosity,
staring. You would be attacking it.
True.
just a random pivot. Does April like corned beef hash?
Does who?
Does April like corned beef hash?
Yes, not as much as me though.
I was gonna say, she's gonna have to learn. Because you know her welcome to Portland present's gonna be the 6-pound box.
No! Just the cans.
Yes,
Oh, the three.
box of cans.
Yeah, the 3-pound cans.
No!
I'll get you a
just
pallet
the
of them.
regular- Just the regular cans. And yes, a pallet would be fine.
And some eggs.
Oh yeah.
Need to get you some more of those hard-boiled eggs.
Yeah, I'm out.
Cookie wind! Cookie wind!
Oh, the cookies.
Smell the cookie wind.
Oh my god.
For those of you watching this video, the Nabisco factory just north of us bakes Chips Ahoy cookies regularly, which makes the whole neighborhood smell like fresh-baked cookies.
Mandeles! Mandeles!
And it turns Jim into Captain Caveman.
Mandeles, mandeles, arriba, arriba!
So John,
Yes?
to the left here, this Korean, where the this one going, you were turning to the Korean place.
Ah,
With the cart.
yeah.
Try it sometime.
Okay. There used to be a really good Italian cart there called Amico Chef, and then they closed.
Uh-huh.
They made some of the best spaghetti I've ever had.
Amico shop closed?
Yeah, dude. I was so
Damn.
disappointed. That guy still made. Sorry, you were saying?
You were telling me how good they were.
Dude, that guy made some amazing food. That was literally my number 2 Italian in the city.
What was number one?
And you waited till now to tell us about it?
Yeah. Number 1 is De Nicola's Italian restaurant in Southeast.
Never heard of it.
That place is a hole in the wall, and it's been there since the first Godfather movie, if not longer. But yeah, everything is delicious there, because they haven't changed the recipes in 40 years.
I wish I could eat anything that's on an Italian menu.
Right?
Yeah, you know, right?
We can get you pretty close to some stuff.
No, we can't.
Fresh turn signal.
Thank you.
Why not? Trish can eat most gluten-free pastas.
Yeah, but we can't help her with that because Trish is moving. If
Well,
Trish was,
okay, I can eat gluten-free pasta. I cannot eat cheese. I cannot eat white sauce. I cannot eat tomatoes or any sort of tomato sauce.
so basically you can have gluten-free pasta with butter.
You can have
Yeah.
gluten-free pasta carbonara.
Get that bitch some noodles and a stick of butter. It's dinner time.
Don't
It's
we have to
bacon.
keep her good Italian food within her food restriction?